This lady right here just told us that Highway 101 is closed. Good morning. It is Wednesday. We've been here for 4 days in Bandon. Great time, great weather. It's been over 100 degrees at home the whole time, and it's been 65 is the high for the last 4 days. So we're gonna head south today on 101 towards Eureka. Hotel we wanted to stay at did not have availability tonight, so not sure where we're gonna stay, whether we're gonna stay. Basically, it's Crescent City, then or Eureka, and I'm not too enthralled with the hotels in Crescent City, so we'll see if we can find something that we like in Eureka. As you recall, yesterday we charged up to 82%, then we drove up to Coos Bay, North Bend, and then we came back along the coast, saw some of those beautiful places on the coast, state parks, and then came back. So let's see where we're at for our state of charge for today. So we got up there, 82, now we're down to 48. Let's see if we can look at our efficiency. So there's our efficiency since our last charge. We went 74 miles yesterday, used 19 kilowatts. Average of 258 kilowatts per hour, which is primarily because of the speed we're driving. So today, we're gonna go to Eureka. Let's enter Eureka. Eureka, California. Yeah, so it's going to tell us a charge before we leave here. If we charge for 25 minutes, not sure what that's going to get us up to. We're going to end up with 11% Eureka, and we want more than that. There is a Supercharger in Eureka, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what we got. Yeah, there's one actually in Crescent City on the way, and there is also one in Eureka. And we are going to be stopping in Crescent City to go to a cheese factory for my parents, and also to go to Seaquake Brewery to have lunch or dinner, depending on the time of day, and some food. That's a 150, 6 stalls. I think Eureka's also 150. Yeah, it's also a 150 with 8 stalls. So probably gonna stop in Crescent City anyways to charge, since we're gonna be eating there. But let's go down. Actually, I'm gonna grab some coffee and then we'll get charged. And probably just go relax, watch the bay or the ocean a little bit before we leave this morning. Everybody else is asleep still, so just gonna relax, have a nice relaxing morning before we head on the road. Okay, we're here at the Bandon Supercharger. Open sesame. And it was preconditioning, so let's see what we're gonna get. How about 40? Based on the state of charge, that's what I think we're going to get. And again, I'm not going to worry about getting it up too high since we can stop in Crescent City, but oh wow, guess the preconditioning made a big difference. Now we're up to 80, and we're going to drop down a little bit, but all right. Well, it says 25 minutes, so I'll probably sit here at least 20-25 minutes, see how high we get it, and then like I said, we're going to charge in Crescent City, so I'm not too worried about it, but it'd be nice to have a little bit extra in the pack, so we'll let it go for a while. Yeah, it's already down to 68, so we'll let it go for a while, and then we'll head back to the hotel so we can start packing up. All right, so we're up to 91%. We're only pulling 34 kilowatts. Not much at all, and it says if we get to Eureka, we're gonna have 17%. My plan is to stop in Crescent City to charge, so there's no need to stay here any further. Even if we had to go all over Eureka, 70% would be plenty state of charge to get there. So I'm gonna unplug, head back, pack up the car, and we're gonna head towards Crescent City, then on to Eureka. All right, so we are finally leaving Bandon, heading for Crescent City, and then on to Eureka tonight. We did find a hotel finally in Eureka, not the one we usually stay at by the airport, but another one that looks like it'll be fine. It was a decent price, rated decent, so got off a price line. So now we're headed south and see what we might see today on 101 South towards Eureka. So see what the day holds. off autopilot to get around it because, yeah, I don't know how else I'm going to get around it. Because it won't cross the line, so when we get an opportunity to pass, we'll just have to take it off autopilot and pass. But she broke really well. She's following really well. I wonder how they're ever going to get this in full self-driving. How are they going to figure this part out? This is something that really you need a brain to do, I think. I don't know, the computer would, I don't know. I think it would just follow behind the car forever. Yeah. Okay, we're taking off. Woo-hoo! Yeah, baby. That was fun. Sorry. Back to your normally resumed program. Entering the town of Port Orford. Easy to pronounce, Orford. No enunciation assistance needed on that one. And I'm not sure what's in Port Orford. There's a Dollar General. Wasn't there something we saw yesterday? Oh, the restaurant the lady talked about.
This is where the restaurant
was in Port Orford. The redfish? Yeah. Port Orford's historic lifeboat station.
This is where
Let's check that out. Historic lifeboat station. What else? Wow. Museum entrance. Wah, wah, wah. That sucks. Looks like it's pretty cool in there. Cool store. Looks really cool. Unfortunately, it's not open.
Yeah, they can wear shirts.
I know. But it's too bad you can't, like, see into it. Port Orford. Oh, they got a hole here, though. That doesn't do anything. This goes the other side. Huh. U.S. Coast Guard. Do not climb on boat. How did they know I wanted to do that? Hey, look at that. Wow. That is a view.
That's beautiful. There's a motel there.
Let's park right here. You can stay in the car if you want.
I'm going to. Let's stay warm. And out of the wind. That's beautiful.
This is pretty cool. So I think we were up there is where the lifeboat station was. That was the closed museum. This is Port Orford. Some fishing boats out there. Pretty beautiful. Motel 6, babe. We could have stayed there tonight. Vacancy. Because there's Jerry's Rogue Jets. Very fun. We've done that before.
We did do that.
Stopping at Myrtlewood Gifts and Factory because they had something here we stopped before. We don't remember what it is, like a jam or something, a jelly, I don't know. So we're gonna check it out. Here comes the wife. Myrtlewood, I think it was the apple butter jelly maybe. I don't know. Okay. Jams and jellies. Ooh.
How are we doing? Good. With all your jam that we came in here last year, it smells so good. Come look.
He's making bowls, or?
Oh, there was another restroom right there.
Oh, that's very cool. Wow, look at all the shavings. So we think he's making a bowl. But we're not sure.
Oh, look at all the ones on the
Oh, yeah.
table, so I would think
Look at how big those are. That is very cool.
just beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I wonder, is Myrtlewood really hard?
I don't know. I'm thinking the way it's shaving, it might be. I don't know. You'd have to ask Scott that.
Man.
Kind of fascinating.
Bowls. Crosses. Lots of Myrtlewood. I think we're gonna have to pick up a bowl. And little crabby things too. It's cute. But I think we're gonna get to pick up a bowl. Didn't last time, but this time we're gonna. This is too cool. Old school station wagon. We had one of those as a kid. My sister and I would sleep in the back on like an air mattress when we drove to LA, back before you would have seatbelts on. That's super cool to see. Still existence. We are in Brookings, Oregon. This is it. Just gonna drive through on the way to Crescent City because that's where we're gonna have lunches in Crescent City. But this is it. No Supercharger in Brookings, so the next Supercharger is in Crescent City. So Bandon is the last Supercharger on 101 South between, well, all the way to the California border. So, but like I said, Crescent City's right on the other side. So, State Line Cannabis. There's California. We're home in California. Got your picture? She forgot the camera.
Washington.
And now we gotta go to the inspection station. Do we have any fruit? No. But we still have to stop and tell them that. See if they even talk to us today.
Yeah.
They might not. They might
It's
just
kind of slow, so they might
wave us through. See, that might be the one to go. If that motorhome starts moving, I'm gonna move over.
Reflection. It's not a motorhome.
Reflection of it. Looking to see the license plates, what the name is.
No, he's looking underneath.
Oh, he is looking underneath. No, this guy's checking the names on the plates.
Oh. But that one's underneath.
Yeah. Oh, that's why there's a little pylon there. Don't stop here.
Oh.
Look, they got a ladder if they gotta check on top of you.
Where?
Right here, on the right.
Put your window down.
Hello. Nope.
Nope.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Gotta watch out for those
Why
reflections.
did he get stopped, I wonder?
Random.
Oh, that's
All right, we're through the inspection station, babe.
Screw it. Feel bad for that guy.
California, here we are. Same thing. That's pretty cool. Don't know what it is. It's a boat that's grounded.
Used to do something.
Yeah, what if it used to be a restaurant or something?
The car on or off. Seaquake. There was a thing that said Seaquake.
This is about closures on that 101. All right, so we're pulling into Crescent City. Got a couple of miles to go still. I didn't have the destination set as Crescent City the whole way, so really there's nothing to do with the energy trip. I mean, that's not been very long. It's only been a couple of miles. We have had some construction, so I think we've been doing better. We're gonna get there with 50%. In terms of efficiency, doing really well. 266 watt hours per mile for the whole trip since the last charge this morning. 248 when I charged up in Bandon. So we've gone 109 miles and consumed 27 kilowatts. So plan is we're going to stop here and have a lunch at Seaquake Brewery, and then we're going to go to the Romiano Cheese Factory, get some cheese and some samples there. Hopefully they have samples, and then we're going to charge at that point before we continue on to Eureka. And as you can see right there, Eureka is 83 miles further. So that's the plan. We are in Crescent City. Do they have crescent rolls here?
Sticky Grove.
Crescent City? Crescent? Probably not, huh?
I don't know. Maybe at the grocery store.
I know there's a Starbucks here, up on the right up here soon, right? Maybe a Starbucks for the afternoon. Haven't had one in a while. Get my cold brew on.
True addiction.
Yes. No, it'd be addiction if I had to have it. I didn't have to drive to get it somewhere. Just like, hey, I'll skip it for a couple of days. Then I just started shaking uncontrollably. Seaquake, right on Front Street. They're turning right.
Now turn right onto Front Street.
I'm doing it. Doing it.
And the chargers are right here somewhere. Right
Pretty close. Oh, look, what's this? Maybe after lunch we can come back here. They got another farmer's market
here. Oh
thing.
yeah, right at the Tesla station.
We'll have to come back there afterwards.
Tesla station was right there, yeah.
We're not busy just for lunch today. Looks like there's
Very
cars.
busy here.
Now your destination is on the right.
Your parents could park an old people parking and you could park.
Handicap, yeah. That's delivery pickup. So we'll have to go down. Alright, so we are looking for the Supercharger. It was over here by this farmer's market, really close
I
to
put
this.
it on because I wanted it to do any
Yeah.
kind of
Turn left onto Main Street.
Real close to the Seaquake Brewery, which was very nice.
I want you to turn it on.
Not here, see, one more. So, yeah, handy location for that. I don't know that there's much else around here. There was a farmer's
they're
market.
packing it up.
Yeah, the farmer's market is gone. Let's be over at 2.
Now your destination is on the left.
Here is the Supercharger. Looks like it's both rooms. we missed the farmer's market. Wah, wah, wah. Because we went and had lunch first. Alright, so ended up with 49% state of charge. And we had 246 watt hours per mile used in the last charge. So get plugged in and this should take us through tonight. So it's kind of cool how they're pull-ins, and there's 6 on a 150. 6 on a 150. See what kind of speeds we're getting. Yeah, nice. 80, 85, even at 49% state of charge, not too bad. So I think we'll play some backgammon and see where we're at.
I want to look and see how much we can get to
We're at
Eureka.
81%, 15 minutes left to get up to 95. We're pulling 53 kilowatts, which is not bad, especially seeing as we got S that pulled up on ours. I think these are all full except for 1A. 3A and 3B are full. Up, 3B's gone, but
Now turn left
we're
onto
gonna go to
First Street.
Eureka.
Would give us 51.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We'll charge up in Eureka, so let's just call it and let's head. Let's
You
go
think
find
so?
the cheese factory. Yeah. It looks like normally there's nothing around here. I mean, literally there's some offices, some businesses. It happened to be a farmer's market today, so there was some food, but normally I don't think there's anything around here. There is
Well, these people walked somewhere, so there has to be
there's a visitor center across the street, but I don't see anything. Cultural center over here. But they look like they had kettle corn in me. But it looks like normally there's not much. Now, about 3 blocks down further towards the ocean is the Seaquake Brewing. So if you've got some time, you might go down to Seaquake because that's a pretty good place. Good beer, good pizza, good food. Other than that, we'll see here. I don't know that there's much around here.
Right onto H Street.
Oh, we're going back that way. So
Well, let's see, because those guys
Yeah.
walked somewhere after they
there is the Redwoods National State Park Information Center here.
see what's on this street.
Okay. There's the Redwoods Informational Center. Go for the Gold Del Norte Child Care. They must know someone who's going for the gold. Yeah, there's not a lot. There was a Mexican restaurant down here, remember we went to. Grocery outlet is about a block away.
Yeah,
It's just
there's
not the
really
most-
not much.
Yeah, there's not the most plentiful. If we'll go down here, this is back behind it. I think there are a
In
couple of
500
restaurants where we
feet,
ate this
turn left onto Fifth
Mexican
Street.
restaurant if it's still here. Yeah, not a lot around that Supercharger. So maybe bring some food with you when you come to the Supercharger. So,
Now
all right.
turn right onto H Street.
Or walk 3 blocks.
or walk down to Seacrest, yeah. All right. Here it is, Romiano Cheese Factory. It's a big place. No loitering on this property, Heather. Get your cheese and get the heck out. What? Well, let's check out what they got. Dun, dun. Ooh, olives. That's cheese. Oh, look, is that a big block of cheese? Look at that. That's a huge block of cheese, Heather. Holy cow. Maybe. That's cool. Different types of cheese. Lots of cheese, Mom. Oh, look, they got some awards too. State Fair. In 2014, they went to the State Fair, it looks like. Oh, 2018, 2019, 2011. 2007. So we were trekking along, and this lady right here just told us that Highway 101 is closed up the road. So we have to wait until 7 o'clock tonight to go. Otherwise, we have to go all the way back to I-5, down I-5 and over, which is the way we're coming home tomorrow. So we don't want to do that. And we do have a hotel booked already tonight, 2 rooms. So we really want to go to Eureka. So I think we're going to go back to Crescent City, kill some time in Crescent City, and come back here about 7 o'clock tonight. At which time the freeway opens up again. So the freeway will reopen at 7. So I guess that's the plan. Meanwhile, here's an ocean view. This is supposed to be a vista point. I'm not sure if it's much of a vista point, but here it is. That's the vista point. Thanks to the trees, there's not much of a vista point, but there's the ocean out there. We were just out that way at Seaquake, right over there. So, anyway, yeah, so I think we'll head back down the mountain, go back to Crescent City for a couple hours. Yay, sounds like fun. All right, so here we are.
Would have been nice to have like a road
warning.
Closed.
Yeah. Like,
I-5 closed till 7 o'clock.
I-5.
I mean,
Highway 101 closed. Yeah. It would be nice to have a little bit more notification of these things. I guess we're supposed to know this
how?
somehow. I mean, heck, we could have spent the, well, see, I don't know what time they shut it down in the morning. So, you know, you spend the night in Crescent City, you try to take off, so. Oh well, so we're heading back to Crescent City. We'll do Ocean World. We'll kill 3 hours easy. And then we'll come back. Maybe have to get some food in the
They said
meantime.
Ocean World's only about an hour.
Oh, well, it'll kill an hour. All right, on our way. So what do you do when the freeway is closed and you're in a town with not much to do? Well, you charge some more and you set up some chairs and just kind of sit around like a campfire and talk. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit around and talk, charge your car up to like 95%, and then we're gonna go get in line. So not much to do. We got some beverages, we got some snacks. We're just gonna get in line and wait. Supposedly the freeway opens again at 7 tonight. So we just wanna be in line ready to go. So for now, charging, relaxing, drinking non-alcoholic beverages, and then waiting. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so now we're gonna get gas for the ICE vehicle in our party. So we'll pull over here so they can get some fuel. And then we're gonna go get in line.
Well, it's 4:30 now.
Uh-huh.
Only 2.5 hours, right?
Yep. Okay, so we just read that it is open from 8 to noon and 3 to 7. So we just missed.
No, closed.
It's closed.
From
Starts from
3 to
8 to noon and 3 to 7. So we just missed making it through. Probably by the amount of time we stopped at the Romiano Cheese Factory.
Yes.
We could have made it through, probably at the very end. But that's okay, because life's an adventure, and now we get to have an adventure of waiting 2.5 hours to get through the freeway. So, you know, you just gotta roll the punches in life. Can't let things get you down. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get in line. We're probably gonna get out the chairs again, maybe watch some Netflix, who knows, but we're gonna be a family and just spend some family time. Thankfully, I convinced my parents not to go the other way, because that would have been about 7 more hours of driving for them, and I think my mom's already tired, so.
At least this way she can get out of the car,
Yeah,
walk around.
get out, walk, and that's what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna get up here and get in line. And it sounds like, according to the FedEx driver back at the gas station, you get through pretty fast once they open it up if you're at the front of the line. So, that's what we're shooting for. So, anyway, on we go. Oh, here we go. Be prepared to stop.
There we go.
Flag her head. Be prepared to I'm not too upset about it. I'm really fine.
Like you said,
It's an adventure.
The advantage of having it this slow. On a regular car, it'd be boring, but Tesla.
Flagger. The flagger is coming. Look at this guy's holding his flag one way. That guy's holding his flag the other way. That's confusing. They should match the flag side.
Here we go. Moving here.
He's just letting people know, slow down. That's what he's doing.
Wow. Orford did a good job. We stopped.
There we go.
Okay, how many people do you think are ahead of us?
No idea.
Should look.
I can ask the guy. So how far back are we?
Not too bad.
Cool.
Oh, good.
Probably 25 cars.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So we are 21 cars back. Well, car/trucks back. We're out here cutting the cheese, literally. Really cutting cheese. I already cut some other cheese, but yeah, she's cutting the cheese.
Drop some waxy cheese.
Got people playing basketball. Got a guy riding his bike. That's a truck driver had a portable bike in the back of his car. So they're delivering water and granola bars if you so choose. But we walked all the way down there. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, is it? This is an experience.
Yeah, look
We're all-
at us and our cheese.
Yeah, let me have a piece of that cheese. Mm.
That's all for you.
Oh wow. Mm. I just need a hoop. Only another hour and 45 minutes, guys. Okay, it's now 7 o'clock. Traffic is finally moving. We are still at 87%. We had the door open, music playing, and we only lost like 2% the whole time. So now we just have to wait for these 100 cars to go, and then we can go. You excited? You excited? I'm very excited. It was fun though.
It was.
We had a bunch of people just stood around and talked, and we had a retired engineer from Boeing talking, and then we had a Boeing 737 pilot talking, and they were talking about planes and the Boeing 737 Max and what happened there. It was very fascinating. It was interesting to learn all that stuff. So made the best of a time, sat back, had some drinks, and had some fun. So I think we're about ready to go. So I'm gonna put this on and we're gonna head out. All right, so this is gonna be what we waited for. I guess it was a slide back in January that shut everything down, and it was closed for a week, they said, and now they're trying to clear the slide in July still. So let's see if we can see the slide. All right, we are finally moving. A half an hour, 33 minutes after they opened up. The northbound traffic came first. 33 minutes later, the southbound traffic gets to go. So now we are finally going. We get to see what this is all about, a slide. That must be the slide. That's what they've been working on.
Thanks.
Wow, and it took off the guardrail and everything, it looks like.
Wow. Holy cow.
The whole mountainside done come down. We're literally on the dirt that slid down.
Yep.
When do they stabilize that?
That's what I was wondering. How is this stable enough to drive on?
Looks like they put up stuff there to hold it back. Yeah, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff here, stabilizing the side of the hill. That was it. That was it. Holy cow.
A lot of work they have ahead of them.
See how far this is gonna go. Holy cow. Have fun, people. And just when you thought you were done, more road construction. Although it looks like it's right up here. There's a bunch of big cranes, so. Another little wait. Yay, we're moving. Yay. You go, Rob, you go.
There's some cows out there.
Cows. Sorry, lady. Okay. Yeah, looks like they're building a new bridge. New bridges, maybe. Yeah, they're building 2 bridges. Looks like a temporary bridge, doesn't it?
It's
This thing here?
interesting.
Yeah. Like a military temporary bridge. Yeah, it does. Huh. Right. Hopefully no more construction until ever. Okay, we finally got here. It is 9:15 at night. It is a long day, but we're here. And let's see what we got with our charge on the car. So we are sitting with 60% state of charge. Unfortunately, I started the energy graph late, but we were a little under where we wanted to be, based on the fact that I was driving really fast to get back here because we were all tired after waiting in traffic for 3 hours. 3 hours, yeah. We got there about 4:30 and moved through about 7:30. But it was fun. Like I said, we got to talk to people. I don't know if I said this, but got to talk to a guy who used to work at Boeing as an engineer who was retired. And there was a Boeing 737 pilot for United. And we talked a whole bunch about planes and what happened with the 737 MAX, and it was interesting that they got a lot of information from each other talking, and I got to listen in, and just met a lot of people, met a lot of nice people who were waiting. So we are not going to charge tonight. There is a Supercharger here in Eureka. Yes, and I will probably hit it tomorrow. It's a V2, but we're sitting at 60 now, so I think what my plan will be is in the morning, and maybe I'll get some coffee, head over there, charge up while the wife stays in the hotel, and then leave after that. So nothing to worry about tonight. Sentry mode on, the cold air, we should be in good shape. So you're staying at the Red Lion. It was the best price I could find for a decent hotel in Eureka. And efficiency, we're sitting about 270 watt hours per mile for the last leg since we charged. Trim up film that in the morning, and then 260 something overall. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Gonna head up, get some rest, and see you guys tomorrow.